Life at the lake, living is easy, but not every job at the lake is easy. Today we're with Michael Franks from the Product Development Group. They're the makers of the Flo-Fast, and they do have a product that will make your life easier at the lake. Michael, why don't you tell us how it works?
So first, you're going to take the gas cap off. You're going to pull the safety tether out of the end with the plug, put the hose in the opening, and then you'll hook that safety tether right on that cleat to make sure the hose stays in the opening. You know, you have three main components here. You've got a pump system, you've got containers, and then you've got a cart with pneumatic tires and wheels. And the cart system works great if you have elevation changes, a sandy beach, or potentially a little rocky shore.
Yeah, the system is a complete and great way to get fuel in the boat. It's going to save you some money, and it's environmentally friendly around the lakes too. Michael, what other uses are people using the product for?
You know, we sell in the ATV and power sports markets, the ag market, the industrial market. We sell it for people using it in snowmobiles in the winter. So there's a variety of markets that we sell the Flo-Fast system in.
Definitely marine market's number one for you, but let's go take a look at some of these other applications.
Sounds good.
Well, Michael, looks like we have moved from the water toys to the land toys.
We have, and the Flo-Fast system was designed for the racing and motorsports markets.
And you guys are still involved with racing?
We are. And whether it's a larger motorsport vehicle like this, it could be an ATV, could be a quad, could be a snowmobile, lawn tractor. They all use fuel, and the Flo-Fast system works great for refueling them.
Yeah, a lot of these are street legal now too, so a lot of people are burning a lot of fuel with them.
They are. And the other unique thing is that at the end of the year, if you have fuel left in the tank, you can just reverse the pump and pull fuel out, which is great.
That's a great feature. Let's take a closer look at the system. Well, when we're talking a system here, you have a complete system to move fuel and fluids, but the pump is the key, isn't it?
It is. It's an important aspect of the system. You know, we have three different models of pumps.
Okay.
We have an entry level, a mid-range, which move 5 gallons per minute, and then we have the higher end professional model pump that moves 8 gallons per minute.
That's your best-selling pump.
It is. In all the markets we're selling in, the professional model is our best-selling pump.
What are the features that make that different?
You know, it's got a spring-loaded mechanism up top here, and that is on all three systems.
Okay.
But this enables the user to spin the cap independent of the pump. And then if you have multiple containers, you can transfer it very quickly.
Yeah, and most of your customers are running multiple containers.
They do. And then the pump body is made out of a plastic composite. It has 3 internal vanes.
Okay.
It's double sealed. It has a steel shaft, and it actually has 2 bearings on that shaft to make sure everything rides evenly and lasts longer.
Okay.
And so this is our jug-only pump.
Okay.
And between the models here, we have a drum-only pump. So you can telescope this up and down the tube depending on what size barrel you have.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, we have a combination pump, which has the cap right here and then the bung adapter right here. So this will fit both a jug and a drum.
And new for these this year, you've got a filter system actually too.
Yeah, so the filter will fit all 3 different model systems.
Okay.
It's got a 40 micron screen in there, and you're just going to screw it right onto the bottom end of the draw tube.
Michael, why don't you show us how quick and easy it is to put the pump on the jug?
First, you're going to take the plug out of the draw tube. When you come back from the station, you'll take your cap off, put the plug around the mouth of the container, take your pump unit, drop it on, and you simply screw this cap down until it hits that O-ring and you can feel it seat, and then you're ready to pump.
When you're talking about moving fuel or fluids, you're actually moving some weight. That's where your carts really come into play, Michael.
Yeah, it does. We have 2 different size tires and wheels. We have a 10-inch tire and we have a 13-inch tire and wheel. And you know, the 13-inch tire wheel comes in handy when you have a long sandy beach or some stairs or elevation changes. It just makes it easier to move that weight around.
Yep, definitely. And it's when you're done with it, it's easy to pack away too.
It is. And you know, we have an aluminum band that wraps around all the different container sizes.
Mm-hmm.
We have a pin right here that you can pull to telescope this handle down. And we have a pin back here that you can pull the whole axle assembly away from the load plate. For storage purposes, if you want to put it up in a garage or up in the rafters, it stores nicely and you can save some space in your garage.
So again, to recap, any of the 3 models of the Flo-Fast pumps will work with any of their containers, whether it's the 7.5, the 10.5, or the 15-gallon container. You want to pick your cart matched on your container preference. What I'm wondering, Michael, what do the different colors mean?
So the blue is for kerosene, the red is for gasoline, The natural white containers for chemicals or hazardous materials, we're seeing them used in the ag market quite a bit. And then of course the yellow containers for diesel, whether you have a large lawnmower, a skid steer, or a tractor. Obviously you'd pick a yellow container to pump diesel with. So whether it's an ag market use, marine use, motorsports, power sports, we've got a container that suits your needs.
Well, there you have it, the Flo-Fast portable fuel delivery system. Tell you what, it's going to make your life easier, it's going to save you some money, it's environmentally friendly. Doesn't matter if you're using it in the marine market, the ag market, the motorsports market, or the industrial market. They definitely have a product that's going to help you get the job done. If you're interested in learning more, look up Flo-Fast.com. You'll see all the systems we talked about today, plus a full line of accessories for the units. For Michael Franks, I'm Greg Jones, and Midwest Outdoors will be right back.